40.
39. All right, let's go. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey guys, welcome back to Lost in the Cause. This is Adot Hobby Spot on Instagram, YouTube, blah 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 blah, and that there is
Poppa on Instagram and YouTube. That's doesn't get used. It gets used to comment on
on
Lost
our
in the
own.
Cause stuff.
Yeah, it's
That's what it is.
engagement.
Shilling,
That's all. That's
shilling
all we
the
need is engagement.
it's
Anyways,
an algorithm shiller.
comment down below. Subscribe to
Yeah.
the YouTube channel.
Talk shit, please.
Yeah, we don't care. Say this sucks.
I will just reply. I'll fight in the comments. That's what we want. We
Yeah.
want that.
We want
Let's
that's
do
engagement.
it. Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
actually a pretty decent week in cards. I mean, even though it didn't seem like a lot of things going on, but we had a little show back in one of the malls, the abandoned mall.
Well, we've been up and down about this thing.
Yeah, we've talked about it a few times in the show. I guess it'll lead us into the segment here. And why don't you lead us off? You, Poppa, you're there most of the time. I kind of drop by.
Well, I was there early. I'm always early.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I get there early and then go, oh, it's trash because no one's here. And then you show up and I'm like being bombarded by traders. It's trading like crazy. And like I'm all slabs. These guys, these kids, they're all binders, top loaders in the binder. I'm like, I will trade these slabs for like raw, but I want raw that I can grade or something, like vintage or something. Everyone's after the friggin' those art rare, or not the art rares, like the trainer gallery stuff.
Oh, like the trainers?
Like this thing. Like this the spiel. Like that. That's what everyone's after. But like they're comping out like $5 max. And I'm just like, I don't have a bunch of that. I sold one for $2. Crazy.
Nice.
I didn't even think I would sell like that card. I just had it laying on the table. Like, okay, like you want to take all this?
Man,
like, give me $10.
I
take
gotta
all
bring
these
my
cards.
stuff there then.
But they were trading that stuff, buying that stuff. That's what they all wanted. But I ended up trading that one PSA 4 McDonald's 2014 Pikachu promo. I still have the other one.
Yep.
Right here, for example. If anyone wants a visual on the YouTube. I had 2 of them. I traded one. I did get like $40 value out of it.
Nice.
Definitely not into that card for 40. So the plan worked in that sense. I couldn't get anything done with these kids that like pulled these cards, and like they might have one card that's worth like 20 to 35, I want to say raw. And then they would want to trade for like $40 of slab cards. But they just won't. They don't really want to give up the card they hit because they hit it, right? Like, no, I really want it. I'm like, that's fine. You can keep it. It's not a big deal. But like, at the same time, the thing that kept crossing my mind is like, these slabs are not expensive ones. The ones that I've been using for this project here. This, like, here's 4 left. They're like
pretty good project.
They're modern art rares in Japanese and they're all slabbed. So they're not high value, but they can add up just the same. But also, people really do want a slab of a nice card because they use it like it's a showpiece, I'm thinking. That's the mentality behind it. But what I tried with this one kid, he really wanted one of those Machoke full art things, and I was going through his stuff, and he just had like so many $2 Canadian type cards. And I was like, I'm trying to find value enough to make a trade. And then I'm like, I like feel bad. I'm like, these things aren't that expensive. I should just be giving these kids cards to get them pumped up. But then I'm like, I can't because I also paid for stuff. So it doesn't always work that way. But the one deal that did get done at that show was decent. And then I did end up buying in the segment portion here from that show. Oh, I sold 2 football cards there, actually.
What?
Yeah. Just random.
Oh, was that to Kong?
No, it
What?
was
That's
not to
random. That
Kong.
is so random.
See, Little Win made trade with Kongs.
Yeah.
He got a Blue Eyes White Dragon Quarter Century Rare PSA 10, which was mine that I subbed before
Yeah.
back. He wanted it so bad before I remember, and I was like, dude, I'll I'll get you another one. Don't worry. And that's actually why I subbed, which I got back today. The
Second one.
just the base
Yeah. Yeah.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, um, just the 25th anniversary. It got a 10, but like that's the one that Win was supposed to have. The quarter century rare was just gone to be gone.
Yeah.
But he knew about that card. He saw it and he was like, I need it. He was like grabbing cards that he had on the table and just like running it over to the table and like throwing it down. And it's like, no, man, I can't trade you like your scraps for that. But then he came back and I was like, here, try this one. And I had that Tag 10 Wemby base prism.
Yeah.
I was like, here, try this one. Try this one. Say this one for the dragon. And he pulled that off. So pretty
Nice.
funny. He got it. It's in his collection now and just a wash for me. So I get to keep this one. Maybe I should switch him out on him. This one's lower pop somehow.
Switch it up on him.
Yeah,
Don't even
he
know.
wanted it. When I showed him that there's another one, he was like, "Oh, I want that one." I'm like, get out of here.
Just say I'll trade
But
you.
pickups, pickups. I should trade him. Just smoking them, wrecking them all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I did pick up this first edition Shadowless Squirtle
Yes.
PSA 5
Yeah.
at that show. But during that week, oh, like the week, hey, the build up to the show, I got this 2013 Garchomp
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hollow Legendary Treasures PSA 8. It's pretty, actually kind of nuts. There's like jumbo jets and stuff in the background.
Yeah.
And I got this card because I could not believe the foiling on the Lugia is just textured on his wings and stuff. The
Mm.
body. It's a 2017 Black Star promo. It's a PSA as well. But when did I get these two? I got a Pikachu from the year 2000, Black Star promo again, PSA 8. The artwork's a bit different,
Yeah.
but it looks really cool with the jungle.
Oh yeah.
So this is a first edition stamped, like Wizards of the Coast one.
Yeah.
It is a PSA 5, but the only reason I wanted it is because I have the raw version of it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought, like, oh, okay, it's first edition and that wizard stamp adds a little bit of flavor to it, and it just seems kind of good. The other thing that is nuts is that I always looked at my raw one. I was like, okay, it's like a 7-8 category.
Yeah.
And then if you look at the price of it, it's the same as raw. So I was like, I just
Well,
can't grade it. So I wanted one in a holder. So I get this one in the holder, man. You should look at it next time you see me. But I don't know why this is a 5.
a 5.
It's cleaner than the one that I thought was a 7-8.
They're probably like pretty harsh on the grading with
Dude,
that.
if you look at the back, there's no white on the edges. No, there's nothing.
Really.
It's clean. Like I can kind of see some front. Maybe it's because it's too much on the front, and my other one is like just on the back.
Mm.
It's like maybe the corners are a little bit white. Anyways, I wanted one in a holder and
I
got
got one
one. So
holder.
yeah. So my vintage stuff is getting kind of busy, which I like. And the Lugia collecting is going well
Yeah.
on that. Like, yeah, I'm still working on the run, but I think I'm up to, let's give you a update on the Lugia Neo run, which is currently in hand. I still have the 5-7 only, but I got the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Damn.
2 is the hardest
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's the lowest pop. 4 was amazing. Like, I cannot believe how annoying it was to get the 4
Why?
because people want so much for it.
What?
The 2, if people knew that it was shorter print and there was more people doing whatever I'm doing, with this stuff, they might actually be like, oh, the 2 should have a premium on it for these jerks that are trying to do
Trying to
runs.
do a run, yeah.
But the 4, people are like, no, I want this much. I'm like, why? The 3 is like a joke. The
Yeah.
4, they're like expecting you to pay for it like it's a 7-8.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. The 4 people were making me real mad. That was like yesterday though. Because it fluctuates. There'll be like one listing for one, and then they
Mhm.
all just like fly out, and then all of a sudden they all drop in price or something like that.
Yeah.
It's all over the map. But I still know that the 10 is just throwing money at it. And just so everyone knows, if I think I would move Edward's stuff to get the 10 done easy without really like spending
Money.
anything on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Almost there, man. So wait,
Hmm.
what else do you need now? You need the 10?
I
You need
need, well, basically 10, 9, 8. There's no 10s in Canada.
uh
There's 8s and 9s. So the 8 9s will probably be a Canada thing just because, like, so like 6 and 10 from out of country, I'll have to
mm,
import them. But once I got the 2, I was like, this is done. It's over.
yeah, yeah.
Just throw
Especially with
money
those
at it,
shorter page
really. And
ones.
then, but I don't want to throw money at it. I'm pretty sure I would like to move the Edwards PSA 10s
Hmm.
to lock it into that one. I'm tired of the market looking at it going up and down, like holding
Oh
something so
man.
stupid.
Freaking I don't even know about
Like I
that.
like the player, but I can't deal with that.
Yeah,
I would rather not.
I know. Yeah, I mean like that's the thing, right? Is for me it's like I got Banchero and he freaking tore his oblique, so I'm just like, oh, I'm in the waiting game now. Like it's not even
Well, I subbed that Green Benchero Prism.
oh well, at least that's good for you because now
No, because
you could wait.
like I did it so I didn't sell it.
Good.
And now I am just gonna wait for him to come back from his torn oblique.
I know, and that's the thing. It's like I've been stacking, and then I ended up picking up this one here.
Is it
Wait,
new?
this one's the new one. Oh my gosh,
It's
it's
reflecting awful.
awful there.
Is it base
No,
or hollow?
it's the what's it called? Choice.
What?
Choice.
Oh, out of what?
Out of
Oh, I see it now.
yeah. You
Got
see the
some
little
squares on it.
squares. Not out of
Donruss.
anything.
Donruss
Dumrus.
choice.
Dumrus. Yeah.
Dumruss.
So I got that.
Dumruss.
And then I also did the actually did that Magic the Gathering. I was talking to you about that.
Secret lair
Marvel.
though.
What's that? The Secret Lair,
Secret
yeah.
lair?
Secret
Yeah.
Lair. Did that
How much did you
Marvel.
get?
Oh, too much.
Well, that's good though.
So I got
It's,
the foil arts for all of the cards of the Marvel
mm-hmm.
characters. And then
Like
for
the
some
whole
odd
set.
so for some odd reason it didn't let me um when I was doing the checkout or whatever, it had some issues with it. So then I'm like, okay, whatever, let me add something else in there. So then I added a Captain America because I'm like, whatever, add Captain America onto that. And then it let me check out after that. I'm like, whatever, like just let me check out because I know that freaking people were having issues with it. And like, man, there was so much uproar on people not being able to get in. And I remember when the line first
Like the
started,
waiting room or
oh, dude,
whatever.
the waiting room was nuts. Because, I mean, you say it's nuts because we didn't, I mean, I didn't even wait. We just at a computer, right? But it like crashed. So they paused the line for about like 40 minutes. And then they restarted it again. And
Were
then
you actually on
so,
a laptop doing it?
that's my work computer, man.
Oh, okay, even better.
And I was just like
Even
thinking to
better.
myself, I'm just like, yo, they block this like website while I'm at work. You know, I can't buy it. I'm gonna be so ticked. But no, I was able to secure like the whole foil arts, and I'm like, whatever, like if I could resell whatever I don't want, and then because like, even the promo card that they're giving out the Mighty Avengers or Earth's Mightiest or something like that,
Uh-huh.
it's like reselling for $60.
Already?
Yeah, and I
It
mean,
is weird. They were telling me about this before. Like half the time if you order it, secret lair stuff, by the time it lands in your house at your house, it's already doubled in price.
really,
Because the print is the print and that's it.
Well, then that's the thing. People were getting upset about
It's
it. They're like, "Why don't you
also
do
like
print to
crazy
order?"
nice though.
Yeah.
It's like the nicest stuff. I
Well,
remember the Fortnite secret lair and I was like, oh, I need it. And
you
I didn't
didn't
buy any,
you didn't buy
but it
any,
is nuts. If you look
really,
at it, like the battle bus or something, you're like, what the hell? Let's get it.
dude. It's great. They're doing SpongeBob next.
I'm not going to dive into any
I'm
of
not
this
gonna. No,
magic
I'm not gonna.
secret lair. Well, secret lair is a little bit different. It's like a land, isn't it?
Dude,
It's not like
honestly,
playable. I don't even know if it's playable.
I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it's
Like,
playable because my friend said the most playable card in there is probably Captain America or Storm or Iron Man. But he
and you
said
bought a Captain America.
so. I bought Captain America, but then I saw the Storm sold out faster than Captain America. So I'm like, I didn't buy Storm because I didn't think Storm was that popular. But
No, but it could be
playability
some
wise,
like weeb stuff,
yeah,
weeb
exactly.
type thing.
So I mean, whatever. Marvel, I like Marvel, and I'm like, I'll just do it to do it, and then
Mervil.
see where it goes.
He's got a Mervil card.
But yeah,
That's
that's
gonna be interesting
my
when it gets
segment.
here. When is it supposed to be here?
So it's shipping out November 6th, but I just shipped it to my parents' house, and then I'm gonna grab it when I go to Vegas in December.
Oh,
I'll just have somebody bring it over there.
okay.
Then
They
I'll
won't forget it.
yeah. Then I'll go like, hey, can you trade me this card for $300 in chips?
You're gonna bet it.
Yeah,
He's going to the casino with a secret lair. He's gonna drop that secret lair money.
but
Secret lair
that's
money.
that's what happened. That's what happened. So yeah, that is
That's good.
my
It's not
segment.
the segment. Well, I had too many pickups, I swear. It seems like it never ends.
Oh man, you're always
Doing something.
doing something. Me, I'm trying to keep it low key for the most part. Try to sell stuff. That being
Well, I'm
said,
selling,
yeah,
I'm moving stuff around. That's all I'm doing. Shuffling the deck.
that's right.
And then, okay, so like last month, if you think about trade night, I would have had like whatever basketball and football with me and still at hockey. And then a month went by and we're going to go back to trade night on Tuesday here.
Oh, yep.
And everyone's going to be like, all you have is Pokemon. It's like
Surprise.
upside down face. I don't know. Like, it is funny though,
Yeah.
within like the month to month.
How
And
much
then
you're. We should just take a picture of what you have at trade night every time and just see what
just to
changes and
see
what
what
actually
the
stays.
trend is.
Yeah.
It's interesting, that's for sure. I don't know how to describe it or like how to feel about it because it's just like, yeah, I just didn't want to deal with this second guessing of anything. And
Yeah.
if you think about like, okay, in Red Deer, I decided I was going to sell all those Charizards, which is fine. Guess what? Those Charizards that I had been like carrying around for like that year all went for the same prices that I like got them for, maybe
This
a
is
bit
all just,
more,
yeah, just
right?
stable. Yeah.
So then it's like, isn't that exactly what you kind of were doing or wanting? You wish that your sports cards did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, if I had this card now, but the next thing you know, it's like friggin' off season and the card's like half the price
Dump.
that it was.
Yeah.
And then you feel like you want to get rid of it because the price fell out. But at the same time, you know you have to wait.
Yeah.
So it's like, ah, no, I'll just sell it. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then it's like every time I had a friggin' card for sport that I didn't really care for, I wanted it gone in a week. I didn't want to wait for the market to trend upwards. I wanted to have my margin built in when I got it.
Oh,
And that's all there was to it. Like, okay, I got it for low enough. Let's just move it at even in like a fair price
yeah.
and be done with that. No risk of it going away. And I'm like, I don't know if I like the whole idea is like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna just keep looking for something to buy for cheap just so I can sell it to someone else. It's like, oh man. And then the Pokemon thing is like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this stuff would move to somebody at some point, so let's just get it for
Mm,
cheap and then trade it in or trade it up. I'm pretty sure the trade up is what I like. We'll turn like a $20 slab into like $40 of raw.
Yeah.
And that seemed because most of the people were like, okay, this card isn't really worth a lot of money. It is cool. It's only an 8, but I can ask 35, 40 when the trade might happen just because you don't see the card
Yeah, they
often.
don't see it. And they said, I want it because it's cool. So I'll give
And
you
then
this.
it's in the cool holder. It goes on a stand.
Yeah.
I'll even start including stands if I have to
Hey, man.
because it's only $1. But what do I have a Trey Young still. I
Oh,
actually
yo.
feel inclined to keep it, but they're not good. They are not good.
He shaved his head.
It, hmm?
Did you see he cut his hair? Trey Young cut his hair.
So what does he have now? A
Buzzed it.
skullet?
Just biscull it.
I got the Luca. The Luca I have no urge to sell. I
That's
think
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep that card. The LeBron. I did sell that LeBron gold standard at a 299.
Did, oh,
It sold in like a day.
oh, yeah.
It's just an ugly ass card, man. Like the gold bar. I'm like, bought it because it like came up. I'm like, okay, it's numbered. Cool, it's in a holder. It's LeBron. Okay, let's get it.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Got it cheap enough, and then I'm like looking at it. I'm just like, I don't like this card. It is disgusting. It's just shiny and gold. And I'm like, you know what? Threw it on. Like, I took my price I got it at.
Yep.
I put my margin on it that I wanted, and then I times it by like 1.15.
Yep.
That's the list price. And then throw whatever shipping on there. Sold in like
Easy.
less than 12 hours. It's like, okay. Off an offer. I'm like, all right, done. Buy, click. It's easy. It's just LeBron, I guess, though.
Yeah.
But
Just LeBron. Just some random guy.
LeBron's. I don't know if I have a brick of the week, though.
Oh,
Nothing's really crappy.
no. I got a brick of
Nothing's
the week.
been too sad.
Yeah. Well, I got something. This brick has been sitting in my eBay for a while. I got it off of a trade with Champion City, or what's his name? How do you say his name? Champion City Breaks? Champion City Sports Cards?
I think it's breaks.
Champion City Breaks. This is
Breaking sports
I
cards.
breaking sports cards. I traded a bunch of I think two CJ Stroud. I traded the, what's it called? They're not the base, but the inserts. Like
Like
the
a
prismatic
prismatic.
and all that stuff. I traded for this. This Fernando Tatis, the Jackie Robinson, is a short
Isn't that your
print.
guy? Isn't Tatis your guy? Or did they trade him?
No, he's still there, but it's like a short print card. I thought I could get some decent money off of it because it's short print. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's see what I could go. And it's like nothing. It's like those cards that you were talking about. Like nobody views it, nobody cares about it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? But that's okay, because you know what? In the long run, we'll see. I don't even know. I need to get it signed by Tatis for it to be
Oh,
worth
yeah.
something.
And in Vegas.
Yeah. Well, I
Didn't he
mean,
have steroid issues?
he did, and that's what kind of
Isn't
like
that why
tanked his market.
maybe no one wants his stuff?
Yeah, but that's my brick, and I'm like trying to. I don't know if anybody wants it.
Well, just
Hit
put
me
it
up.
down to 19.99 and you'll get it
Yeah,
sold.
that's the thing. No, that's the thing.
Sometimes you have to
1999.
sacrifice to get stuff out of the circle.
But you know what? No, I'll keep it. It's a short print of a player that I like. But if it goes for the right price, yeah, I'll sell it. But I thought somebody would be like willing to buy it at whatever price I
You could
had.
probably trade it for Ursula PSA 10.
Oh, brick
We
for
should
brick.
do after a certain amount of time, cards should get donated into this thing, and we can do a repack of the bricks.
Oh yeah,
The brick repack.
the brick repack. That'd be awesome. And
Yeah.
then what would be the main hit though?
Well, you
We have.
can have like like the garbage arena club thing where they're showing you the
Oh
things. You
yeah.
can just be like,
Oh
here's what's
yeah.
in the
Lost in the
repacks, and
cause.
then because some will have a higher comp, obviously, and some will have a lower comp. So like we can put the repack price in the middle somewhere
There we go.
and call it a day.
Yeah.
and see if anyone wants a lost in the cost brick. The
Oh,
brick stack.
dude, we got so many good ideas going. We got the bricks. We
Mm-hmm.
got our
Like when you're not
Piba League.
with the Piba stuff, I got a machine here to start cutting decals for the Piba. I picked up another plotter today,
Oh, did you?
actually. Yeah,
Nice.
I got two.
Oh my
I'm
God.
selling one of them now. Keeping the smaller one doesn't take up as much space.
Nice. Nice.
But I can still make all the Piba decals I need to. Like when we get to the gym, I'll lay a couple Piba graphics on the floor so you know Piba games are legit. You're like, oh, if there's video footage,
Jeez.
it's there. The logo's there, sponsorship on the wall, all of that.
I like it.
I'll come out during halftime and put a new graphic on the boards, just like a hockey game used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like. Oh, okay. Let's. It's coming together, guys.
it is. Just waiting for that the email of people applying to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
drafted or be on a
I'll
team.
put some
Put it up at the hospital.
flyers. Yeah, I'll put flyers up
Yeah,
at the hospital.
yeah,
Be perfect.
yeah.
But
That's what I'm talking about.
let's.
Peeb, Peeba. Someone's gonna quit their day job, man, because they were hitting
That's us.
the
Our
2.5 point shot.
2.5 point shot. Oh man. Okay. So you know
If
what?
you're under a
Let's.
certain height, you can hit a three from inside the ring.
Oh,
So like the play would be to get it to that guy to
that'll
take the
be
shot
majority of the
closer to the net.
You're talking about Filipinos playing, man. They're gonna be like super short if that's the case.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wearing different shoes, man. uh, uh, that's so funny. So funny. What what's at what's at auction
It
this
was at
week?
auction today, so you know what? In order to celebrate the presidential election, we are
Is that over
doing.
or is it on?
It's on right now. I'm pretty sure Donald Trump is gonna win.
Well, that
And so,
I gotta Google.
what is that
Breaking news.
at auction?
Boston Lacoste is calling the election.
Yeah. So what's at auction is the President Donald Trump
Yo, I just
signed
looked,
cut
okay?
with
Okay, hey, hold
USA
on, hold
flag.
on, hold on.
Okay, 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 okay.
I just looked because you remember, let's say before we started recording, I did look
Hmm.
at Trump at 230 and Harris was at like 175. Like it wasn't looking like
Yeah.
she was going to get there. Buddy, it's at 230 still, and she's at 209. The
Listen,
gap is closing, so they're going to really bring this thing down to the last whatever
I think
hour.
it's usually like that, but yeah.
It's
In
looking
the
red. Everything's looking
well,
red.
that's how it
Like
always is. It's
Nevada
yeah.
and Minnesota.
Oh, the swing states, you know.
Well, like Arizona's not going to switch. Georgia's not.
No, I think he already won Arizona. I think Nevada is the one that.
Arizona just says he's leading.
Uh, I think
Uh,
Pennsylvania is one that they need to figure out.
Pennsylvania should be closed already. It's friggin' east.
Yeah, well, no, I think there's still a lot of voters, but I don't know,
Gotta
man.
get them.
It's crazy.
Close the polls. Alaska is like the midnight. I'm surprised that the Hawaii is blue sometimes because they're just always pissed off about something over there.
Yeah,
But
they
I guess
were.
that's what happens when you annex islands. No, we live here now. Okay. Well, fuck our language and culture. Cool. Let's vote blue.
Oh man.
Okay, anyways, the card.
Okay,
The,
so at auction, President Donald Trump signed cut with USA flag patch booklet.
is it event worn?
I'm not sure if it's event worn, but it's signed and
Is
it's
it from like
Donald.
the gunshot thing or
I don't
like
know
is
what
there
it's
blood on
from.
it?
No, it's nothing. You know, I'll post it on this video here. But
Pew.
current price right now, with 1 day and 18 hours left,
Is it
$340 Americano.
is it numbered?
No, it doesn't say it's numbered. It's authentic.
It's what did you say the price is at?
$340 American with 24 bids.
340 American.
340 American.
What's a Canadian price?
472.
Okay, because I was only gonna say like,
Are we doing American or Canadian?
well, I can't think hard.
Okay, do Canadian. So
I'm just gonna
472.
be like, frick, if he wins, it will change it.
That's what we're doing it right now.
Do
you want to do a
1375?
1375?
58 cents.
Oh, okay.
Because the exchange.
Because the exchange.
It's gonna change how the coins on the end. It will.
Gosh.
It's kind of that's kind of low. Nah, it's not numbered or anything.
It's
It's
not
just
numbered
a
anything.
cut.
Yeah.
It's just a signature cut.
Yeah. So I mean,
Plus, like, people don't actually collect like full time that stuff, so it's
you
not.
never know, man. It's
It's not
America, baby.
that
It's America.
nuts. America. I need a piece of that
It's
presidential.
The hype train is right now.
I want a hair clipping relic, little hair tuft. Auto. Hair tuft auto. Well, like, was it last week or the week before? And I kept putting that random trash in my story, like, wanted to buy Optimus Prime game worn, event worn relic. Fuck, no one cared. Nobody cared. You don't want to frig around with my Optimus Prime game or relic. You know, like, I need a piece of Energon in there.
Nobody wants it.
You know, like, whatever then. John McEnroe, patch auto, no one wanted to frig around with that.
No.
I would love a John McEnroe card, actually. That is hilarious. When he used to be in, like...
It's a John McEnroe.
He's a tennis guy.
I know.
Do you remember him in, like, Mr. Deeds and stuff?
No, I don't remember Mr. Deeds.
He jumped over a taxi in Mr. Deeds, and then Deeds got in trouble for being with Bad Boy of Tennis. He actually hasn't been in anything from Happy Madison in a while. Like, maybe he'll show up in Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah. Okay. 950 Canadian. That's my guess.
950.
I don't think
that's
it's
it.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I'm going higher than that.
Yeah, I know you're going higher.
I believe in it.
Believe in the Trumpster. But anyways, John McEnroe.
I don't even think there's a John McEnroe like card. There should be in the like top from tennis thing.
Don't they have a Happy Gilmore something? There has to be something Happy Gilmore.
In the new one, bring him back. Maybe he's too old now. Maybe he just doesn't want to mess around anymore.
Maybe. But yeah. That's
because I feel like he might. What else is he in? He's in other Happy Madison things. Okay, fine. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
I don't know.
Forget John McEnroe. It's washed.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, okay. So I mean, like, let's talk about this thing here. Since we're a Pokemon podcast now,
yeah,
we have a new item, the sparkling or surging
ETB.
spark ETB, and this is gonna lead us into our new segment. What are we calling it? Will we break even?
Are we winning, son?
Let's see what happens. So, are we winning?
Will you break even? Will you break even?
If you hit a Pikachu, you could probably do more than break even. But that's a chase card, man.
Keep a tally going.
Yeah, we're keeping a tally. Keeping a tally of the pod.
AJ versus the universe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just gonna start like gonna buy people's repacks and try to do me versus universe and just getting rocked on garbage. Yeah.
Okay, so as you guys know, oh my gosh, this fish lens.
Well, technically, this product's not actually a general release yet. This is early release week.
So we got our little Pikachu electric sleeves.
Whoa, you could get electric
energies.
Yeah. Okay, let's not do an unboxing. Let's not do that part. There.
Okay, here we
It
go.
would be
We
real
got
sick. I can't remember even who. Someone was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a." Who said it was gonna be a shorter print
which one?
for Surging Sparks? I was like, since when would Pokemon decide? Be like, we're gonna short print this set. I'm like, no, they won't.
Yeah, I don't see why they would short print this set.
I can't remember why.
I think that Eevee one might be a short print.
No, why? Why would it?
I don't know. But anyways,
Here's
let's
what they're
go.
gonna do. They're gonna be like, oh no, Surging Sparks. We only did one print, and then we're gonna do the Eevee one, and then the next thing you know, we're gonna do 3 years of Surging Sparks printing, and then you're like, oh, we figured it out.
Tapu Koko. Vampy. Tapu Koko again.
Ooh, energy.
I don't even know what Tapu Koko. I've never heard of that guy.
He had a card in Celebrations, so people do like this Poo Poo Coco Moochka
Tapu
Milkbo.
Tapu Koko.
Actually, he's Hawaiian, and he voted blue.
Got,
He's a blue boy.
oh, he's a blue boy. Okay.
Tapu, Kapu, Coco. Oh, we're up to 210 and 230. Breaking news. This is nuts, man.
It's a close race, my guy.
Well, like what? All the Dems had to work late, so that they had to vote late. And that's what's going to swing all the voting. Oh,
Colubury Rabska. Oh my gosh.
that's 2 poop packs
Two
so
poop
far.
packs in a row. Do
But,
not buy
okay,
UTVs.
this is going to go down to the thing where I was saying, like, maybe the booster box is the way to
we
go.
were talking about that, and I was like, yeah, maybe I should just buy the booster box. Why did I buy
We
UTVs?
can just lock in, like, your one for sure bigger card.
Snorlax.
Like, maybe it's not the art you want, but it's still going to be.
Landorus.
And I think the pricing is like what, 150 on a booster box?
Pretty sure it's like a 150, which is pretty similar.
Okay, so
how many
you know
packs
what?
do
If
you
you
get
think about that,
in a booster box?
would you rather spend 150 on this Pokemon box that locks in your secret rare hit, or would you rather spend 150 on a freaking Upper Deck NHL box?
Yeah, that's right. Get the secret rare. Pokemon.
Like, I don't even think that a Pokemon
Eternus.
collector or a hockey collector, I think you'd still take the Pokemon.
Yeah. Pokemon all day. Oh my gosh. Not looking good, folks.
I'm also pretty sure if you ripped a booster box, you could probably get at least half your money back instantly.
Yeah.
Off your hit. And if you
just
rip
if
that
you sell it right
hobby
away.
box, oh, there we go.
I got a Phoebus.
That one's cool.
Probably not the one that we wanted, but that's okay. We'll put it off.
What one do you want? Pikachu, secret rare.
I think Pikachu.
Rainbow
anything
stuff
that like looks decent. There's a cool one.
where's your book? Get your book out.
I'll get the book out later.
Don't open that pack. Show me the book first.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see the art in the back of the book. That's like the one thing that's actually kind of sick with this. Show me them rare shits.
Okay, so we're gonna go into that one.
So they have gold cards again. But those rainbow ones are the ones people are getting all crazy about.
Yeah, this Pikachu up there. That one is the one that you want.
There's a gold sucker.
Oh yeah, there's Latios, and then you got this gold one down here that we're just looking at right there.
Okay, so those are actually going to be like hella hard to hit.
Executor. Yeah, those are
so many trainer cards, man. And you're only going to hit the same one 10 times, so.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that one's cool.
I like this one, the, what's it called? Kecleon at the top. I don't know if I could see it. If you can see it.
I don't care enough anymore. Let's go.
Okay,
let's finish the packs now. We know what we need.
Now we know what we're hitting. We're going to hit that Pikachu.
That gold one?
Now we're going to hit one.
Are you going to sweat that thing? Let's peek at the back edge. No, that was just going to be silver anyways, right?
Yeah.
Not gold.
Oh. Nothing. Tandemouse.
Is this the last pack? No, it's not.
Scorvillion. No.
EX.
EX Scorvillion. Yummy. 3 more packs.
3.
Yeah, you gotta sweat it. Are we breaking even? Probably not. No.
I'm not feeling so. Phoebus is probably what right now $10
Yeah.
because of release week.
Sell that ASAP. Gilmora. Tapu Lele. They got a lot of.
Too much Tapu and Papu.
Yeah.
Just think about this though. Every card that is base is 10 cents to a bulk buyer.
Yeah, I gotta get my bulk
Or
box
5
now.
cents, whatever it is, but still.
I got a Megaton Blower.
I think I have that card somewhere.
A La Vista. A Rabska again. And we're gonna go to the last pack here, guys. Well, this one
Wow.
feels heavy.
Oh yeah, patch. Pikachu shit relic. Whoa, it has a piece of Ash
They know
Ketchum's
what
glove in
they're
it.
doing. Okay, so we got uh nothing.
Oh,
Did I break
huh?
even?
No.
No. Mark 1 down for the good guys. Sure. Let's surge the
No, the
spark.
pot is 0.
Surge the
We have a
spark in my
0
butthole.
score. It's gonna be up to me to bring this thing back.
Yeah, you're gonna every time it's like every time I rip, you have to bring it back.
Yeah. I didn't bring any, I have this, but it wasn't
No,
for.
you can do it for next week. We'll do one every week. You
Are you
know,
sure you don't want to rip this?
how's that?
It's freaking MetaZoo, man.
Oh,
First,
every
no,
time
this
I
is
go into Prisma, I'm
second
like,
edition
I always,
Cryptid Nation.
I always see MetaZoo and I'm just like, what
It's
is
on
that?
sale because it's cooked, but it technically should have been better than it was.
Yeah.
It's like all the folklore and stuff, but no, this is actually I got this thing. This is for Gators collectibles
Oh, okay.
because I'm trying to gateway him into it. Now he always is. He's collecting everything and he messes with a lot of the other stuff. So I'm like, have you ever tried this or seen this? He's like, no. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna find you some. And now that it's like a defunct PCG, it's kind of interesting.
There you go.
Huh. So if he's at trade night, he can have it.
MetaZoo.
I'm gonna look through my bulk pile and tell you if I brought it back or not. Did I break even?
Did I break even? No.
So
Will I
one,
break even? Probably never.
pretty sure I have that card.
That Megaton Blower.
Yeah, I hate that they look good. Like they look like they're special.
Oh my gosh, right? It looks special.
Okay, here's the thing with Pokemon cards that seem interesting to me. Like here's the EV reverse holo.
Yeah.
It's probably, I feel like it has a market.
Oh, well, that me Eevee's popular. That's why.
I don't know. I'm just looking through my holos and stuff. This Zapdos promo is actually pretty cool.
Oh, it actually is pretty cool.
It's kind of got a oh, I do have Megaton Blower.
Not even special. Oh, because you ripped it. Did you rip it from the
I
surgeon?
bought it at a 3 blister pack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Tapu Koko EX.
Gosh, you had a better Tapu Koko than me.
Is it?
I didn't get any EX Tapu Koko. I got Tapu Koko and Tapu Lolo.
Is this even no, this is 2023.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's from like a different set. Milk Tank. We were just watching that on the show actually.
Um,
We were watching that Johto stuff.
well, you know what? This will probably be on sale at what is that thing called?
Trade night. Hey, check
Card
this out.
Dog.
This looks so good. It's just in my bulk bin now. It's a like Hachura Elite whatever Radiant, but it's Japanese.
Oh, Halucha.
Yeah. It's actually
That's
sick.
cool.
It looks really good. And then there's a Radiant Serena in here. I don't know. I got like some of these things I'm keeping out. Like I got to build a deck here, man. Like, why wouldn't you use all your rares, hollow rares and stuff in your deck?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be the most playable version?
Yeah.
Like, it's a rare card.
Why not? We got to make a deck for the next tournament.
Yeah, I'm going in there to lose first round and just get my pack and leave.
Yeah. Thanks. See ya.
No, I'm gonna get so good at it. People are like, this is not good. Here's the thing. Okay, think about this. First off, that's it for the pod.
Yep.
Good night.
Goodbye.
See you later. And then, the way that